Bienvenidos a Zona Kite, el primer programa de TV dedicado al universo del kitesurf y del wingfoil. En Kite en primera persona, nos vamos a Nazaré, junto a James Carrero. En Kite Calendar, revivimos el Qatar Airways GKA Bigger World Championships en Tarifa, España. En Viajando con el Viento, vamos a Perú para conocer la ola más larga del mundo. En Kite School, aprendemos cómo hacer un rayleigh en un wingfoil con la Duotone Wing Academy. En el clip del día, cerramos el programa con un short film de Fly Surfer. Llegó la hora de entrar en la zona donde volar es posible. Esto es Zona Kite. En este tercer episodio de Storming, James Carrero tiene otra oportunidad con Nazaré, una de las olas más extremas del planeta, en Portugal.
Man, Portugal has got me in a trap. I'm stuck here. I tried to leave, and it was just swell against swell against swell. So I just stayed. But man, this year in Portugal has been insane. Hasn't been a lot of wind. Today is one of the first days we're going to kite, and yeah, I mean the swell forecast is ridiculous. It's huge. So we're hoping for a record-breaking day. I don't think it's going to happen. It looks a lot smaller than predicted, but I think we're going to get some bombs. I think there is some serious swell in the ocean today, man. It's not a day to crash.
Right in front. That's where they're forming the best, and I don't know if you want to go. Like if you go there, like
No, like you see this triangle coming in. Like,
6 shots. Could be some sick waves there, but.
man, it's like 49. Crazy. From here, the waves look pretty fucking solid too. Bigger than we thought, and the wind was insanely strong. It was like 35 knots, maybe more, maybe 40 knots. And yeah, it was just crazy. It was a little bit too windy to get some good waves, and the current was really crazy. It was a crazy day out there. It didn't really work. I got a couple waves, but not the real bombs that I wanted, not the huge, huge big triangles. But I did some jumps out the back, which were huge. Some big sends off the big swells coming in. That was pretty sick. But I mean, it was insane to get out there. Good adrenaline pump. And now we're on the way to Peniche. Got some other spots down here that might wide up this afternoon. Could get some nice little barrels, some nice turns. But let's see. It could be an epic afternoon. We'll see.
Holy shit. I think I got the most barrels I ever got in my life today. Oh my god. Like perfect on the 7. Today was like a dream. So good. So many good waves. Sharing stand-up tubes with mates. Man, it was insane. I'm destroyed. I can't even walk to the car.
Wow, I mean, being able to travel on a forecast. I mean, I grew up as a kid wishing to do this shit. Next mission. Insane. Best forecast I saw all year for this place. Could be 7 foot on Wednesday.
You've been running through my mind, and I've been thinking that it's just about time we get together.
It's windy, huh?
So come on.
Oh, mate. Welcome. We've arrived.
Desde el 20 de junio hasta el 6 de julio, Tarifa, en el estado de Andalucía, en el sur de España, fue sede del Campeonato Mundial de Bigger GKA de Qatar Airways, el primer campeonato mundial de Bigger independiente en kiteboarding que albergaría las disciplinas Twin Tip, Strapless y el pujante hidrofoil en el mismo evento.
Mother Nature is still boss at the moment as she is leaving all the best until the end. Last 2 days of the waiting period, Levante's going to come through 20 to 25 knots and we're going to see action right over there. We've seen all the different categories. It is amazing to see how the hydrofoil, the twin tip and the strapless, they are just going high no matter what. Some of the biggest moves.
Starting with women, we're going to get to the finals in the women, and then we're going to start with the strapless and showdown. It's going to be sick.
Did a boogie late front, happy about that. But yeah, the wind's dying off a little bit, but you know what? Still going strong. Can't wait to finish this today.
You're world champion.
Oh, I am. Oh, I am.
She's
Shit,
world champion.
Ah, 5! Fucking 5! Yes! That's so sick!
He lied, but I enjoyed it a lot. It was super nice and super cool to send it with Mika, so I'm still very stoked.
Importantly, this morning the ladies took it from here to here. There should now be a Queen of the Air. There should be ladies big air happening on par with men everywhere. There's no excuse for it. We're now in the strapless department where the wind's a little less, but we're still seeing some epic action to make this a great finale to the event here at the Qatar Airways Big Air World Championship.
say it was amazing, you know. This morning I wake up really focusing, you know. I was like with a lot of energy, and yeah, I was feeling that something was happening, you know, because always when I heard about this World Championship, I've been training a lot, man. I say, wow, I can't lose what I started, you know. I think I was the only one in 2014 which started to go bigger, started to use a bigger kite. So yeah, it was really nice to win a big air comp and strapless. I never done that before. And today is happening, and I have to say, man, I'm really happy. And after all, I just want to say thanks to all my sponsors, you know, and to GKA and Qatar to put this amazing event.
La historia dice que hace mucho tiempo, unos piratas navegaban en la niebla con sus tesoros y su barco chocó contra la isla de Macabí. Los sobrevivientes iban a la deriva con la corriente sobre tablas de madera, y una de ellas estaba marcada como Chicama. Por eso se le dio ese nombre a esta playa, y así la conocen todos los visitantes. Chicama es el sueño para los foilers.
Mi nombre es Delmar, soy hijo de pescador. Tengo una tradición por la familia mía que son pescadores, mi abuelo, mi padre, yo. He heredado ese arte, ¿no? Es un arte, porque yo lo veo como un arte. El mar se respeta. Sí, antiguamente, con neblina venía viajando un pirata con cosas adentro, qué sé yo, tesoros, ¿no? Y se choca contra la isla de Macabí que tenemos acá. Y la gente que sobrevivieron vinieron a dar por aquí con la corriente, encima de una madera, encima de algo, de una boya. Uno de ellos, en la madera, decía Chicama. Entonces ahí viene el nombre en el que todos los turistas lo conocen como Chicama.
Many places on Earth where you can find like a super perfect line that just rolls for 2, 3, or maybe 4 kilometers. So our purpose here was to find the longest ride with the most perfect wave.
I've always dreamed of coming here and talked about it with Mizo. What was supposed to be holidays for me turned out into foil testing, which turned out into a shooting, which was really cool. Testing a hydrofoil is super hard, super technical. The goal at F1 is not to make one product that performs in one type of conditions. The goal is to make a product that performs everywhere. I've seen long waves, but waves that feel perfectly like it was man-made, like it's a wave pool. I've never seen that.
Over there, the promised land, the promised land, the promised land, the promised land.
Yeah, I was looking on my watch and I go like, okay, let me see how long have I, and then I look like 55 kilometers. It's pretty crazy. When you have a board that goes on the water, you're always hearing the noise of the board like shh. And with the foil, it's like, so you get to hear the birds, you get to hear the wind around you. It's a special thing, definitely.
Probably the most passionate guy I've met. So it was really interesting to foil, talk about foil, think about foil, dream about foil for a week. It was a really good time.
Riding a foil in the sunset all by yourself and maybe with just a couple of friends is something really unique. You feel like you go to another dimension. It's like you're pretty much on a meditative state. You can still have the time of your life.
El rayleigh o escorpión es un salto con mucho estilo del kitesurf que rápidamente se hizo popular también dentro del wingfoil. La posición extendida de tu cuerpo en este movimiento se siente increíblemente bien y es muy rápido de aprender, especialmente un día de mucho viento. El rayleigh va a ayudar a que tus saltos vayan lo más alto posible. Veamos la maniobra de cerca. La clave de este movimiento es hacer un despegue correcto y volver a llevar la tabla debajo de tu cuerpo. Dale potencia al wing y gana la mayor velocidad posible. Antes de despegar, lleva la tabla upwind y pon el wing un poco más sobre tu cabeza de lo que lo harías en otros saltos. Con la tensión que se va a generar entre tu tabla yendo upwind y el wing elevándose, despega el foil del agua y deja que la tabla, junto con tus piernas, se vayan detrás tuyo. Intenta obtener un buen arco y mantén tus brazos estirados durante todo el salto. Antes del aterrizaje, es muy importante volver a colocar la tabla debajo tuyo. Usa la fuerza de la zona media de tu cuerpo para conseguirlo. Localiza el lugar de aterrizaje y dobla tus rodillas para llevar la tabla debajo de tu cuerpo. Deja que el foil entre en el agua y seguí navegando. Recordemos los elementos claves del rayleigh. Orza upwind. Estira tus piernas detrás tuyo, dobla tus rodillas y trae la tabla debajo de tu cuerpo. Disfruta de tu aventura con Duotone Wing Academy. Hoy, para cerrar el programa, les dejamos un short film de Fly Surfer. Para ellos, stoke significa estar en ese momento, absorber todos los elementos y emociones al máximo. Inspirar a la gente, motivar a la gente, dejarlos moverse y dejarlos pensar en lo que enciende su fuego.
Estoy solo, navego mar adentro y pienso, solo pienso. No hay nadie con quien hablar, nadie me puede escuchar. La tierra se transforma en una línea delgada, fina. Se aleja, me deja y navego solo con mi cometa.
I think when everything comes together and you have a stoke, then you know that you're like in tune with yourself and you're listening more inward. Carrying it with you is, I guess, more important in a way. Being in the water is just like being at home or something.
You need to love the environment to feel like really get that new spark in you where you catch a wave, and when you're out there in the ocean, for me waves are one of the most fascinating things in the world.
Being in that moment and absorbing all the elements and all the emotions to the fullest. That means stoke to me. To inspire people, to motivate people, let them move. Let them think about what enlightens their spark.
Zona Kite es tu zona. Vos también sos protagonista de nuestro programa. Suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube y entérate de todo lo que pasa en el mundo del kitesurf. Los esperamos en la próxima edición de Zona Kite.